For those of you who don't know, this is a GTX 1080 Ti Strix model. Maybe just turn away from that screen. The Strix model, and I water cooled it with a EK block. But the one thing that I didn't get is with this block, it doesn't have the RGB strip at the bottom. So what I want to do is I actually have this piece of metal, or it's just like a thin flat sheet metal. This was out of it was already pre-bent like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it to the correct size and everything. It's hard to see on camera, but there are like marks where I need to cut it. There you can see some marks over there. And then my plan is to actually put the strip right underneath this acrylic here, because then the light shines up through it and diffuses actually like very nice. It looks very pretty. And yeah, the reason I also want to do is because when this is in my case, this is a vertical mount, so when you look at my case, it actually sits like this in the case. So then this is a really dark spot, because the rest of my case all has lighting, was my reservoirs are around here, and my fans are at the top. So this is a really dark spot, so I want to just light it up. So yeah, I have checked the back of this, and there's a screw there that I can attach it to. There's one over there, and there's two here as well. So that's what I'm going to be using as mounting points for this bracket, but I still have a lot to cut away, because I have to cut away this piece here for where it slots into the motherboard, and as well I think somewhere back here I also need to cut away. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do today in today's video, so thank you for coming back. Okay, so I've just cut away all the axes. I'm not sure if you can actually see if it's smaller, but yes. So the way that this piece is meant to go on is this is going to sit on the graphics card something like this, but I first need to go cut that corner piece out there just to make some space for this DVI connector here. So yeah, I just need to cut away the piece that's interfering with this over there. Okay, as you can see, I just cut away that piece over there that interfered with the DVI display connector. So this will give you a better look now of how it would look in the end. It would do something like this, and then the RGB strip will just be lying here on the inside. There's the RGB strip that I'm using. Yeah, and another thing I can show you is this is actually a 1:1 scale diagram of this piece of here. So as you can see there, if I just line it up, it lines up perfect. So that piece there, I just cut out over there. So the next step is I'm going to cut out this slot over here. I'm going to cut that out. I already marked it there. You can sort of see it there. And that is for the PCIe link to the motherboard. So I have to cut that slot out there, and which is that one over there. So this is the wrong way around. So actually this graphics card, I drew it so that it's upside down like that. So now you can see everything, so it lines up. If I just, there you go, everything lines up now. So yeah. Okay, the next part will be to cut out this piece right here by my thumb, right there. Maybe I can, this thing just focus, there you go, there you can see it somewhat. There's a line there going in there, right across all the way till there, and then out. And what that is for is the one tab is going to go here, and then currently the strip is like this, but I can't have it on top of all of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it right along that edge there, and then it's going to come straight over, and it's going to go up towards this screw over here, because that's going to be one of my touch points. This is one, this is one. I'm going to try and get that one, and then this one as well is another one. I've already cut all these tabs out, and I've also bent this one right here with my thumb, and the back one, or the front one, I'll put it at the front, like I mean at the IO side, like the display port side of it. As you can see there, I have to go make another cutout, and there that little tab there as well, and then that piece I have to cut out, and then that dot there and that one there, right there, is this screw right here and this one right here. So what I'm going to cut out now is where it interferes here with these capacitors and where it interferes with these. So it's only like a little tab coming up there and then coming down towards this one. So as you can see, I am done now. I've just finished off these edges, just smoothed them out, all these edges around here, all of them down here. And yeah, as you can see here, I cut this little tab here away, so now it's not touching any of the resistors or the openings. I think I'm just going to round these two corners as well, like something like this. I'm just going to round them as well. Yeah, then I'm done. So there I'm going to drill a hole for a screw over there. In this tab over there is going to be one, and behind this plate there's also going to be one. Oh, this thing needs to focus. There you go. And yeah, as you can see, if you look from the top, right there, there's the slit that that this light is going to go in, or this RGB strip. As you can see, it fits in there. So it's going to be in there. Obviously, it's going to be on the other side of the PCIe slot here, and then it's going to come out the front, the wire, and then just twist around here at the back, going to my motherboard. And yeah, I can quickly pick this up and turn it around. Oh, just find somewhere to hold it. Oh. Okay. Oh, I just moved it out of its place. Just put that back in. So yeah, it's gonna look something like this. I am going to sand this down and then paint it black. So it's going to be black here, and then all the light's going to come up and diffuse through this acrylic. And yeah, I think it'll look really good. So yeah, let me just quickly go. I think I'm going to round this edge as well. Let me just go and do all the finishing touches and drill the holes, and then I'm done. So as you can see, I've painted the bracket over here. I painted it nice. It's a flat black wall. That's what it says on the paint. That's the type of paint I used. I tried to match it as well as I could with the water block, and as well with my case. And it is actually a smooth finish, but when you look at it, it looks textured, but it is not. It's actually like smooth, like as I like just pull my fingers over it. So yeah, the next step will be installing it on the block for hopefully the final time. And yeah, then I'll show you how it looks with all black. Previously was only white, and now it's this very nice black. So yeah, I'll quickly do that and then I'll show you guys how it looks. So I've installed the bracket now on my graphics card. Yeah, I can show you. There's one of the mounting points over there, there's another one there, and there's one there. You can actually clearly see it on this photo. And yeah, I'm not touching any traces or anything. I made sure to miss everything. There's one final screw that's going to go in here, but that's when the back plate comes out. I can show you. The back plate goes on like this. So then that screw over there goes to the back plate as well. So let me show you the front. I'm actually quite excited about this. And there you go. Let me just tilt it so you can actually see. So that looks very nice. Sorry for my card, it is dirty, it's full of fingerprints. I will be cleaning that. But yeah, there you can see it. There is the bracket. So all along this bottom edge, let me just go. That is everywhere the bracket will go. And give me a second and then I'll actually show you how it looks with the RGB as well. And there you go. Actually, let me turn the lights off and then I can actually show you a bit better. Okay, so I just turned the light off that was shining on me, and now you can actually see very clearly what my idea was. So the LED strip at the bottom is actually shining into the acrylic, and it's not just shining in your eyes from here. I'll bring up a picture to show you how it looked. Previously it would shine in your eyes and wasn't very pleasant, but now this, just look at that looks just beautiful. And I'm sorry it's only red now, I can't change the color. Yeah, with this one motherboard head it only gives out red, so yeah, I can't really change it. But in my final build it would definitely be adjustable, and I will be able to change it to any color. probably blue, or rainbow, but probably blue. I love my blue, and yeah, I think just blue looks beautiful in my case. But yeah, just I'm so happy the way it turned out. So yeah, I'm so happy I made it black, and don't worry about this part over here that's shiny. I'm actually going to be covering this in the final when I install it into my case, then it'll be everything done. So yeah, and from the bottom, yeah, I don't really need to show it, but yeah, the year over here is the PCIe slot right over here between my fingers, and yeah, that will all close, so that will actually help just press that at ease, and so you won't see anything, but you're gonna see the card from this angle from the front. So yeah, I think this came out absolutely just stunning. I think it's beautiful the way it came out. So yeah guys, that's it all for this video. I really enjoyed making this. If you want me to make a video about like how I actually, what my steps are of processing the metal, how to get to the finished product, like where do I start, what's the steps I follow, and tips I can give you, please leave a like and a comment down below. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and just to stay tuned for future videos when I actually install this into my case. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.